Wow. Thank you, Mama Emilia, for that. Thank you for bringing daily nuggets to us. You've been an inspiration to so many people. Thanks for the advices you've given a lot of people, and thank you for what you do. Daily Nuggets has come to stay, and we're enjoying all the videos that you give us every time. Thank you so much, and I pray for more grace and wisdom for you to continue. Thank you so much. So right now, I'll be speaking on law. I'm a legal practitioner by practice. I practice as a lawyer, so I will be speaking on legal life. I want to ask you a question. You can put your comments in the chat section and give me your answer. So if someone is unaware that he or she is breaking the law, should the person be held accountable? Should the person be held liable? If you don't know that you violated a law of the country, should the person be held liable? I want to see your comments. Let me see what you think about that. As a citizen of a country and you don't know about a certain law, unconsciously or unintentionally you violated the law, do you think you should be held liable for that? Okay, so the answer is yes. The legal principle of ignorantus juris non excusat, which means ignorance of the law is not an excuse. It means that if someone violates the law, irrespective of the fact that you don't know that there's a law and you violate it unconsciously or unintentional, you'll be held liable for it. And even though you break the law, when you break the law, you have to be penalized for it. So ignorance of the law is not an excuse in any country of the world. Wherever you are in your country, in China, all over the world, once you break the law, you have to be penalized for it. Hello? Okay. So ignorance of the law is not an excuse, and if they were, the law would lose its effect, because it can also be pretended, because once there's no law, anybody can violate the law, and now ignorance of the law is not an excuse, and if you violate the law, definitely you will be punished for it. As a citizen, individual, or a foreigner in a country, you have to understand the law, understand what the laws of the country is. Don't just live life and live through it. You have to understand what the law says so that you don't violate the law in any way. The fact that you violate a law which you are not aware of does not exempt you from being penalized. So please, I would like to advise you all to understand the law of the country where you are, even if you're not a citizen of that particular country. For example, so many of us, we are foreigners, we are in the diaspora, but you have to obey the law so that you don't violate it and you'll not be punished for it. So thank you so much.